What does this mean for the Eagles offense? They brought in Kellen Moore in this offseason, and it's definitely going to be an upgrade compared to what they had last year. And I really like that with this move, Saquon Barkley, this is kind of like what the Eagles are trying to mimic with the San Francisco 49ers 2 years ago. They traded for Christian McCaffrey. He is their bell cow running back, and that takes up so much pressure off of everybody else. Defenses have to pay attention now to Saquon. There's still really good receivers on the outside. They have two stud receivers, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, a solid tight end in Dallas Goedert, and still, despite the recent retirement of Jason Kelce, one of the best offensive lines in this league. I expect them to continue to bolster up that depth as Kelce retires, and we'll see probably Lane Johnson be on the last stage of his career, but still fairly productive offensive tackle. And this will be the best offensive line that Saquon has worked with in his NFL career. Before, with the New York Giants, they were at the bottom three throughout his Giants career in generating open rushing lanes. He was the most hit running back behind the line of scrimmage that we've seen since entering the league in 2018. And what this means for Saquon is that with this really good offensive line, he won't be touched possibly for 1 to 2 yards. And with those massive quads that he has, he can drive defenders back for another additional 1 to 2 yards. And that's how you get that 4 yards per carry average, ride the rock. And Jalen Hurts is a far more talented quarterback than what he's had to work with out in New York. So that takes some pressure off of him. Defenses have to pay attention to him and his running ability. This offense is loaded, and I'm very excited to see what they can do. So many weapons, so many people that you have to pay attention to that it's going to be very hard to stop. And they still have some moves to do on the back end. I still understand that, but I already love what I'm seeing out of Howie Roseman's team and the Philadelphia Eagles in this offseason. I'm sure they'll be primed to threaten the San Francisco 49ers in the upcoming 2024 season.